Hello everybody, this is Rebecca at the Searcy Public Library, and we are going to make some mask scrap spiders. Jane Ann has made over 500 masks, and I have been using her scraps that she has, and we'll show you a video of what that looks like when she cuts it out to see what her scraps look like. But you can take those scraps and make spiders with them. Whatever scraps you can find from your mom making masks or your grandmother making masks, you can use that to make Halloween items. And I just came up with spiders because all of her scraps look like spider legs, see? So when I saw that shape, I thought, oh, that looks like spider legs. So that's why I came up with this craft. But you can use whatever scraps you have and whatever shapes they come in to do a different craft. You can make zombies or bats or little pumpkins. You don't have to make spiders. We wanted to hang these spiders from the ceiling. So if you were just going to stick these on a wall or on an object, you would just need to make one-sided spiders. But because we're going to hang these on the ceiling, we made it two-sided so you could see it from either direction and it would look like a spider. And I'm just putting eyes on one side of it. And so you'll all you need to use to make this craft is some scratch paper, and I just got some paper that we were using for a story time, for our bilingual story time, and I just turned it over. And then I took the mask scraps that Jane Ann had decided she was going to throw away, and I sorted them out. So I had, some fleece scraps she had from making blankets, and that's what I used for my spider body. And then I used these little scraps on each side for the legs. So what you'll need to do is get your scraps together, see what shapes you want to make. If you want to make a bat, a spider, a zombie, or a pumpkin, or whatever scraps you have, you'll look and see. And then it would be the same process for whatever you're making. So I just started out with my spider legs, and I glued them to a sheet of paper. And I did two like this. And you'll see the video of how I did that. You can watch that video. So I just kind of lined them up, glued them down. And then on this other side, I turned them around so they would be the opposite direction when I glued them down. So obviously you're going to do this. And I had legal size paper, so I could fit two spiders on one paper. If you don't have legal size paper, you could just use your regular and just do one spider at a time. And so you glue these down, you let it dry overnight. You will have to cut out your spider shape for the body with felt or fleece. I used fleece blanket material that she had left over from making fleece blankets. See, we have all these scraps to use. So it's pretty simple. I just took and cut out, obviously you cut them out and then you'll do the other side. And the only reason we had to do it is, like we said, we were going to hang these from the ceiling. So it is a little tricky to do the second side. You do have to line it up. And you do have to cut your felt the same size So you might want to cut 2 pieces of felt at the same time when you're making your spiders. That would have made it easier for me if I'd have done that, but I didn't, I didn't think I was going to do a second side. So anyway, you learn from doing, right? So you just cut out your spider like this. So this is the end result. And then you'll glue on the eyes for your spider. And you can decide however many eyes you want it to have. Like some spiders you can make it have a whole bunch of eyes. And some spiders you can just make it have, like 4 eyes or 3 eyes, whatever you decide. And all your spiders will look different. If you use, fabric scraps, like all their legs are different colors. I didn't worry about matching it up on the other side either. So whenever you see it from a different side, it's a different color. So anyway, if you have all the same color material that your mom's been making masks, you can obviously make your spiders all match, It's totally fine. I was just trying to figure out things I could do with scraps that we had just sitting on the floor. So this is a free, it didn't cost me anything. These are all used materials that I already had. Obviously we had the glue gun that we use for everything around here, so I already had that and didn't cost me anything, just took some time. This craft will take several days because you'll, like I said, glue it down, wait a day, cut it out, and then you'll paste some more. So it probably took me about 3 or 4 days to make these. And then I'll probably spend the rest of the afternoon putting on all these eyeballs. So it'll be a couple day craft. It's not immediate gratification like most crafts we do. But toddlers can do this gluing down it doesn't have to be perfect. The more imperfect it is, the cuter they turn out. So I hope you have fun with that. You can come in to visit us now at the library, and we're so excited to see you. We hope you'll come in and get some holiday books, some Halloween books. We also have some cool spider books, bat books for the holiday season coming up for Halloween. And I'll try to make another video next week of other holiday crafts you can make together. So come into the library Monday through Friday, 10 to 12. And 2 to 4. You must wear a mask. There's only one family group that can come in the children's room at a time, and only the parents can pull the items off the shelf, and anything you do touch that you don't take home, we have to quarantine for 4 days and clean and make sure that it's ready on the shelf, safely. So if you feel like you can follow those simple instructions, come see us. We're here and ready to help you. If you don't feel like you're ready to come in the library, you can call me, and my number is 268-2449 extension 130, and I will make you a box of books if you tell me the children's ages and what their interests are, and you can just pick it up curbside. So we hope to see you either way, either through curbside or through coming to visit us, because we really do miss all of the people that used to come in the library. Thank you so much. Goodbye.